Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off. Hey guys, here. So, Ring of Honor promo, kind of wild. So, every single Ring of Honor inductee, and we'll get to them all, has a supporting cast. So, there's a good amount of legends and names on their way here. First of all, 91 Trent Green. I feel like he was better than a 91. He got injured and led to the greatest show on turf. But Trent Green, overall, not a great card. Pack trash. It is what it is. Somebody had to get the 91. Willie Rolfe, also much better than 94 overall card, but he's supporting cast here for Tony G. We got Dante Hall, the human joystick himself, at 96 overall. So they're going to be like 98 overalls here just for the top end supporting cast. There's a couple of them. We'll go through sets. It's going to take 2 98s to get a 99. So we are getting the 99s. Not the first 99s we've gotten, but I think, well, what are they, like the 4th through 9th? I actually don't know. Because we got, it doesn't matter. But Mahomes, the Slay, Brady. So is this the 4th? Maybe it's the 4th. Okay, and John Madden, 5th. Priest Holmes, really good running back, right? It's crazy that, the supporting cast are also going to be God Squad players. So it's going to be a flood of top-end guys. We can totally see it with the market. We can see a lot of cards going down in price here that were maybe above trading value. Now, I don't think, obviously we talk about this a lot with trading value and the TVP. The TVP keeps the floor on this above 1.5, but then I talk about the gambler's share where people just buy up these cards for an above TVP rate just to waste it on TVPs. So that's why the TVP rate, the market 1.9, 1.8 in there. Whoops, wrong one. And so that's why it's above 1.5, right? The quote unquote floor. But a lot of cards that were above trading value probably going down in value because these cards are crazy good. Tony G right here. Built-in red zone threat, a bunch of, every single one of these cards, every single, relevant ability is either 0 or 1 AP. Okay? I didn't write down what they all are, but just know all the relevant ones are very cheap. And plus the 99s get baked in 0 AP abilities. The LT one, I'll talk about when we get there. It's kind of funny, but Merton Hanks right here at free safety, 94 speed for the 49ers. This one is for Deion Sanders. Chris Hinton right here, right tackle, 94 overall. Ricky Jackson, 96 overall. And like I said, some of these guys are have been really good players, and they've been headliners in promos of past, and they're getting 96s, and they're not even the headliners of this one. Like Jerry Rice, right? Great, arguably the greatest receiver of all time. He's a supporting cast in this one. It's an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing to see Jerry get supporting cast. And I don't know why they didn't do his deep route running very well, dude. That's so weird to me. But Jerry Rice, really good receiver. And, he's just kind of, in this promo as, a supporting cast. Also ran whatever, dude. Darren Woodson, same way. This is going to be a great, strong safety. 98 hit power. I mean, I don't even feel like Hit Power does anything anymore. Hit Power used to be the man. Hit Power used to be what you looked for. Now it's it's okay. I mean, you got to combine it with weight now so much. Weight matters, which is fine, right? It's physics and everything. Deion Sanders at the 99. This guy gets all 32 team cams, and he gets the best one for free baked on pick artist. So shout out to that. 99 speed, 97 acceleration, 98 agility. Really probably should have 99 acceleration too, because that's just the way you play, and that's how you play corner. It's those quick breaks, those quick cuts, agility, etc. But high-end play rec, I don't know, that ever since they went to equalizing stats, Deion gets high press. Back in the day, he was not a press man guy. He was not a physical corner. They treated him not as a physical corner in MUT, but now he is a physical corner in MUT because they just give everybody high stats now. But it makes a lot more cards usable, so that's the sacrifice we've made as a community. Larry Thorpe, for Larry Thorpe better. Jim Thorpe. Tharp. Huh? Tharp sounds like... Is that cow tongue or something? Stephen Boyd, middle linebacker, unusable, of course, as all our middle linebackers. Robert Porsche, I actually don't know. I don't know Porsche. I don't know how to say Robert's last name. Maybe somebody else in the comment section can let me know. Kevin Glover, all right, 98 overalls. Kevin Glover, center. Yes. That's all I got to say about this card. Yes. It's going to compete up there with your starting center for every squad. Herman Moore, 6'4". And you're going to see, Herman Moore was dominant for a good portion of this year. And like every other year that we've ever seen him, because he's tall. He's fast. He takes no gruff from nobody. Barry Sanders, built-in free evasive. High-end break tackle, high-end change of direction. I think he gets human joystick for 0, too. I think I heard agility, speed, of course. But everybody gets +1 speed in every single player, so it's 99 speed. So don't even worry about it. Barry Sanders. I it's like, the kind of like, it feels like with the way these pictures are, it's like built in a laboratory. It's like these like the stats that are on the computer screen as they're like assembling him as like the Frankenstein body parts to make the perfect football player. But yeah, Madden Ring of Honor. It's a cool idea for a promo. Oh, I guess I should have gone with the 91 first. Joe Morris. This is for LT's supporting cast. Mark Bavaro. Bill Belichick's favorite tight end of all time. Terry Kennard. 96 speed free safety. It's not bad at all for your Giants theme team. Right? Because that's a 99 speed free safety on a full Giants theme team with all the strat items and everything. Perry Williams, another like top tier corner with like almost perfect man zone press. 98 speed. I think he's 6'2" also. Looks a little thin. Thin little guy, huh? Carl Banks. 98 block shed, 99 power move. No finesse move though. But yeah, I mean like, it's just a wild thing. 98 acceleration, 95 speed. Now, alright, I will say, double or nothing being baked in is awful. Double or nothing's actually terrible if you don't stack defensive rally with it, right? Like double or nothing's really good, but it's also really terrible if you don't make sure to take advantage or to pay attention to double or nothings, right? If you don't have a supporting cast. I actually hate double or nothings right now. I don't want to run. I'd rather run on the double force. I'd rather El Toro. I'd rather some other things. But they even built in double or nothing. So like if you want to use Lawrence Taylor, you have to use double or nothing. I don't believe I don't think you can take it off. So like cool, but also yeah, they could have done so much better. I mean, I would have preferred a number of abilities there instead of double or nothing. Edge Threat Elite built in would have been way better. No outsiders against the run would have been cooler. Like I said, El Toro would have been cooler. Like there's so many things that just like any other one. I don't know. Double or nothing was. I don't like it because there's a big downside, right? There's a big downside to it, which is why I don't like that that's built in. So I don't know. Lawrence Taylor stats, aka attributes, look insane. I don't know. We'll see how well he actually pass rushes. LT cards. Like, LT cards used to be just dominant before the era of abilities. LT cards, even in the start of the era of abilities, like that Madden 18 Thanksgiving Lawrence Taylor, I still remember just destroying fools. This card, I'm not sure. God dang, my computer is just vibrating. I think it's like the graphics card or something. There's something in it that's it's just over and over. It's pissing me off. Gary Anderson. Of course, I think we got 2 Steelers in here that are also Steelers. They're both 91 overalls. Another time, another day, another screwing of the Steelers theme team. Thaddeus Moss, current day player. Actually, it's all 32 team chems, they said. So 94 tight end. 96 speed, though. Wow. Vince Wilfork. This guy should be 99 awesomeness, 99 thickness. Yeah, only 96 overall. All right. Sad. I think he was a better football player than Asante Samuel. I think he was more important to the Patriots than Asante Samuel. Yeah, you heard it. I'm not taking it back. That's true. 100%. Not even close. Vince Wilfork was the reason why Seattle passed the ball on the goal line. 98 CB. Looks pretty good, though. Vince Wilfork also better than Randall Cunningham. Vince Wilfork, the thickest, the meanest. Well, actually, he's a pretty nice guy. Anyways, 97 speed. This is a crazy good card. This is a really good. I think his ability mix was interesting. It might be a little off. We might not have something. The Hot Rod Master of Fearless. It might be tough to go Randall Cunningham 98 overall, but we'll see. We might be able to fit it on there. Randy Moss, then of course, 98 speed is not that big of a deal because they gave everybody a +1 speed anyways. Even though not Randy Moss was the definition of 99 speed. 98 speed, it is 99, and then all the route running and everything, catching traffic, catch, jump, spec catch. It's Randy freaking Moss with built-in deep out elite. All right, as far as the sets. So it's 2 98s. One is from the supporting cast, and then one other 98 to get the 99, and then you get the 98s back B&D. Awesome, love it. Really makes building the team on the NMS a lot easier with these B&Ds. 91 overall Ring of Honor pack. Means you get 2 90-91s and 3 86 to 87s for a 91. So it's a 91 plus. I will say I have opened hundreds of these exchange packs throughout my entire time this year in MUT. The plus is always silent. Like, these are some of the worst sets that I've ever done in my MUT life. Do not do these sets if you expect anything good to happen to you, right? If you like, dude, if you like getting punched in the jaw, if you like getting a black eye, if you like leaking out your own internal fluids through like a stab wound, go ahead and do these sets. That's basically how I compare them. Wow, I'm kind of off screen here, aren't I? All right. Anyways, they're terrible. God, this computer is really pissing me off now. All right, the other ones. All right, for a 91 overall, it's a 90-91 and 386s, so not that good of a value, right? For a 90, 10,000, and 86s, that's like, I guess it's like 16-3 for 15. That could be worse. I've seen worse sets. That's not terrible. 90s and 86s. 86s could go up a little bit, maybe. 391 Ring of Honor players to receive a 94 overall. Okay. 391s and a 90. So that's 55,000 training for 50,000 training. Whatever. 294s and 291s for a 96. 294s and 291s. So that's 130,000 training for 110. Still L's. Still L's. And then 396 overall Ring of Honors for a 98 overall. And your choice of 396 is back. I like these kind of sets again, building up the team. 396s. So that's 330,000 training for 230,000 training back, but you get 396 overall B&Ds back for it. So overall, what are we doing? Why isn't my why isn't this popping up? Why isn't my PlayStation screen popping up? Hello? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna cut short the prep for the video. I was gonna look at the market. I was gonna take a look at everything. But that's everything. I don't know if there's gonna be a reroll. I would assume with 91 overalls that there will be a 91 plus reroll since we got like 90 rerolls. I don't know why you're not seeing this. But I'm looking at it. I guess I can face the camera towards it. Because our last reroll was 90 plus, right? Our last reroll, free agency 90 plus, game changer plus 90. So I can see a 91 plus Ring of Honor reroll. So you can stack training for that. Obviously, training for Easter still on their way, but go ahead, happy hunting, good sniping. 80s are still really high if I recall correctly. And you can go ahead and snipe cards. Relist is, promo days will be live on Twitch. Looking for loopholes are the best days in MUT to make coins without a doubt. All right, that's the video.